Hey, welcome Force Arena players to this brand new video. Today we are playing some Yoda. If you haven't got Mace Windu, this deck is really for you. If you have got Mace, I would look at taking out possibly your Republic Commando, maybe the Rocket Trooper. But in this particular deck, the Rocket Trooper will be your main push to get down turrets, and all the other units will be more defensive, relying on your dropship to take out any extra Imperial rubbish. So this game, you will see that I'm really underpowered against Boba Fett here. My Rocket Trooper is just level 5 for this particular game. I did upgrade him and my clone troopers after this game. And Boba Fett's super mobile. And then he throws down an 80 ST Walker. But bizarrely here, the Rocket Trooper, rather than focusing on the turret still, turns around and fires in the Walker, which I didn't really expect. Needless to say, obviously did help take down that ATS really quickly, but the problem I had there was I wanted it to do some more damage on the turret, and what with Boba Fett being 2 levels above me, I needed all the help I could get. So let's just keep these guys busy. So as I said, with this particular deck, your Rocket Trooper will be your main push. Just dropping him like everyone else is doing, like he's doing exactly the same to me now. Being mindful obviously of the Rocket Trooper. Throwing him down and then making full use of everything. I'll just use my special ability to get rid of him. And again, bottom right hand lane. Now because Boba Fett is respawning, I am now taking the opportunity now to do some more damage, chip damage on his turret. As I am under leveled and all that kind of stuff, this is really your opportunity where you can push and do as much damage as you possibly can. He throws down another Walker. His cards are super strong. Level 10 Blazemen are just nasty to deal with, and unfortunately for me there, he just wipes everything clean apart from a couple of right troopers there for me, my clone troopers, and that is going to be it for those. It's going to be a difficult finish now. We are looking to try and finish strong. He comes again from the right side with another Rocket Trooper. Let's just get in there quickly, but I will throw in my Republic dropship, take care of him, do some damage on Boba Fett, because to be fair, in this particular game, I am looking for leader kills rather than wins. But obviously, because I'm trying to make a deck, I did some games to try and focus on taking down turrets and getting the win. And I will be doing a Mace Windu deck soon. It's just unfortunate on the account I've got Mace Windu on, my cards are not high enough level. And you could not use the set bonus, or use the rebel bonus and use a bunch of rebel troopers as well, but obviously you wouldn't be playing with the new cards because that's the idea of it really. So back to the battle, he drops in his dewback, super strong, taking care of everything in sight. For some reason they went on a shopping trip after Boba Fett, and that has left the door open for him, but that turret on the left side was almost gone anyway. And I do take down the top right turret, so it's 1-1. My bottom right lane is really weak, as you can see. I mean, I'm not going to win this game, I don't think. With just 11 seconds to go, need some massive luck here. So I make a counter push top left. And unfortunately for me here, these Blazemen just do not die, leaving me in a whole world of trouble. So I had to throw down my right troopers there, and that really is game over now for me. Pick up the health pack. Boba Fett is going to come down this right side now with a Rocket Trooper and himself. I'll try and get a hold of the guy here, but I'll jump right over him. And rather than actually attacking him, it gives him a chance to have a shot. But really, the game was going to be over anyway, and that was just a GG. So I was a bit annoyed that I lost that game. Had my cards been a little bit higher, my Rocket Trooper, for example, didn't turn around, that turret would have fallen a bit sooner. So let's jump into an even harder match against the Emperor. Bizarrely, for that game I lost -7 points, and it's super crazy right now, the scoring system in the game, and I do firmly believe Netmarble have to change it. So as you can see now, Emperor's super strong again, although he has got one weak card in there, being the new one. Let's have a look what we can do here. Level 3, ouch. So straight with my dropship, just to do as much damage as I can, but they do drop the troopers far too high up for me, really, didn't expect that, and the dewback just makes mincemeat of them, as he's doing now. So it's keeping everything away from my turret. Emperor's going to come in. He does sneakily take my health pack, and I can't stop him. Jump over him. So he's taking my health pack. Thief. Typical bloody Palpatine that is, isn't it? Behind, minute your back's turned. But bottom right hand lane, he was distracted enough that my Rocket Trooper took down his turret, giving me a 1-0 lead, which I was completely amazed at. He's keep forcing the issue down my left side. He probably thought that because he's so strong, keep pushing me down my left, wear me down, and then just take the win. His little green friend. Empress range is amazingly long there. So pick up this health pack here, the only one I've got left now. Throw in my drop ship again, just to the side really this time, to keep away from that dewback. Stun the Emperor, so he can't do any damage on my turret. Throw in my ability, just to wreak havoc on whatever else is in it from the Empire. Level 2 Royal Guard is going to be really difficult. Throw down my rocket trooper. The reason why I jumped in there was to let the turret kill me. Simple reason is that I'm on life support and I have no health packs, so I've respawned just in time before we can make a push. You don't want to be in a situation where you've got no health, he's pushing your lane and then you die, and then your turret's going to be lost. So that is the reason why I jumped in there. He was respawning, so it gave me the perfect chance to get in there and just end it. He gets away again. He's such a slimy character. But surprisingly, the clone trooper is really strong against that dewback, which is nice to see, as they have been upgraded for this game. I bought some of them from the shop and made them level 7. Cost me about 3,000 credits. Republic credits are not good here, but I use them. So there goes my commando. Not sure about the commando yet. Seems to be pretty weak card, but he's level 7, so I suppose it's to be expected really at this tier. But again, the Emperor's pushing the issue down his left side. He's determined to take down his turret, and you see there he's wearing it down bit by bit of each attack, wearing it down, because he's 2 levels above me and he's 2 levels above me for his leader number. So he's now swapping lanes. 20 seconds to go. You think he's got a game won. I throw down a stun and everything else I've got just to keep that dewback busy. He's now pushing that left side. As you'll see now on that left lane, I throw down my rocket trooper, but unfortunately for me, he drops down the manga guards and manages to make slight work of it. So it's going to be a close game. GG, really good defence there to giving us a 1-0 win. Thank you, Mr. Palpatine. You can keep my health pack. You obviously needed it more than I did. Ho 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 ho. Couple of kills, take those. Moving to our final game, which is going to be against Seventh Sister. Another tricky character, another character who's so mobile, and it's going to be super difficult to beat her, I think, as well. Again, another much higher level player than I am. So she starts her attack straight with heavy gunners. Wow, there's some value. So I throw down my iron mine. Look at the amount of dust. Standing there, the reason I stood there was so that obviously the trooper stood still and then the iron mine just killed them. But then she throws down a sniper, so I had to jump in there quick just to kill it. But bottom right hand lane, I dropped down my rocket trooper, but she's done the same thing. I think it is a rocket trooper. Yeah, it was a rocket trooper. And her droids kill my rocket trooper as I kill hers. Then she throws down her 5th brother. My stun grenade misses her, because had that stun grenade landed, she would have been killed. But unfortunately for me, she managed to escape. So again, just keeping him away. She comes over again to get me. But that's not going to work. I don't mind her dying, because obviously leader kills are important for guild missions this week. So I'm happy to kill her. No problems at all. So she's just 1 level up on me, but she's tier 7. Level 1 sniper. So when she dropped their snipers, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought she got more snipers. Didn't see how weak they were, but I'll take that anyway, because they are super dangerous against leaders. Doesn't matter what level they are, they'll still hurt. Like this one here, level 4. Look at the amount of damage this did to me. So what I've done was moved away, let it lock onto the turret, so I can just jump in there and then just do as much damage as I can. Throw in my special ability, because I knew full well sister would come after me. She then dies thanks to my stun grenade. Bottom right hand lane, my rocket trooper is doing a lot of damage here. Again, I'll charge now and just take this down, and I will look to die, because right now I need to. I've got no health packs. She has got a tank there, but the tank is being held up slightly on that lane. But this bottom right hand lane is as good as dead, so I don't defend it. I just focus on the left side, keeping that intact. Her droids just make swift work of me, and I'm dead again. But as you'll see on the left lane, troopers are in there doing a little bit of damage. I will just mop up the tank here. Thank you very much. So we've got just 47 seconds to go. Throw down my iron mine. She's doing some more chip damage. She's going to attack my turret now, but unfortunately for her, she doesn't realise that her droids are dead. So she's gone in there with no backup, and I just make quick work. and that left the door open, but then quickly before she dies she throws down their snipers, and I'll just use my ability to kill them all, and I'll jump onto the turret, giving us a 2-1 win, and it's going to be a GG for Master Yoda. Again, Iron Mine, just keep everything away from my turret, don't give her a chance to drop anything near my turret. She'll make a last ditch attempt with 15 seconds to go. Again, she's got no droids, and so she's going to die. Throw some clone troopers just to distract Fifth Brother, and that's going to be a GG. Keeping him well away from my turret, because had he got a couple of hits off there, that would have been 2-2, and really close to the end of the game. So there you go, Master Yoda. Give a deck a try and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's super agile, super mobile, and it makes full use of the new cards, if you've got the cards high enough, of course, and also a rocket trooper for now to do some damage on that turret. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. There's a button somewhere, and I'll see you in the next Force Arena video. May the Force be with you.